Good afternoon. My name is Faja Alamin, and I am set up here to do the project, which is called the Chatelier principle, which is a principle that actually works on the option that the effect and changes of a system of equilibrium is based by temperature, pressure, and volume. Now, I have set up all of the actual chemicals that basically will be involved with this experiment. I've set up my hot water bath. As you can see, some of the steam still coming off of it. And here you have the ice water bath. We have our thermometer, which is right here, which basically will be going through the different testing of the actual water temperature by putting the actual chemicals in these bulbs here and putting them down inside the hot water and the cold water to see how the temperature changes will create the different color as far as emphasizing movement, shifting from left to right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put my goggles on and put on all of the rest of the things, and basically all of the products, which I'll go ahead and name off for you, which is the hydrochloric acid. This one right here is this. Okay, we have our magnesium, which is here. Okay, we have our phenol. Phenol, okay, right here. Maybe not pronouncing that name correctly. We have our pipelets, which is here, 2 short stems. We have our sulfur and our sodium, sodium sulfa. We have that right here. We have our sulfa, our sodium sulfide, and then we have the thermal blue right here. And all of these chemicals, what we're getting set up to do is that basically we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this experiment in to the actual wells. I have my 24 well here. I have my little magnifying glass because I'm having a hard time seeing, and basically it will allow me to see small fades of actual color change within the wells. We have our little tweezers just in case if we need to do something. Got a stopwatch, and here is the other part of this, which is the sodium bisulfite, which is what we had said earlier. Now, in looking at the whole project as a total, you know, this is supposed to create a actual change in the concentration of the actual chemicals or elements, as well as adding a color change for the reactant to see exactly how this will react through the cold bath or through the warm tap water. And at the same time is that we should see a shift, so to speak, is what it's telling us that we should be looking for. And the shift is going to come as the effect of color change. It's not going to shift physically as far as shifting from one side to the other, but what it's going to do is actually allow us to understand the shift by going through the different color stages. So our object in doing this equilibrium system is to correlate and observe the actual response with the Chatelier principle. And this principle basically allows one to understand how our body works as far as actually when the body is in trauma and has had some type of swelling or injury to the body, that allows the body itself to shift away from the actual pain that it might be going through the actual chemical reaction. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started on this project, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.